World Assembly of Muslim Youths, or WAMY, is mainly a multinational organization which is formed with a view to cater Islamic teachings and values among the young generation. The main objective of WAMY is to build a new generation enlightened with Islamic knowledge and epistemology who would be able to take the responsibility of their country's future as well as of the future of the Muslim Ummah. The head office of this organization is situated in Riyadh, the capital city of Saudi Arabia. The main office of the country's eastern province stands at Dammam, another important city of Saudi Arabia. Except the Arab land, local offices stand at different places in different countries in Asia. Since of its very inception, WAMY has been striving at most to get more and more countries involved with it. As a part of its massive procedural work, it has extended its activities to the South Asian region. And of course, Bangladesh got the most priority in this regard as it is the second largest Muslim country in the world. About 85% people of this country are Muslims. Unfortunately, most of them are still illiterate, but they admire their religion and love Islam from the core of their hearts. Bangladesh, though small in area, has a huge population of which 30 to 40% is formed with the young generation. WAMY Bangladesh chapter has been striving to its best to enlighten this young generation by Islamic teachings and ideology. The dedicated officials of WAMY Bangladesh office leave no stone unturned to get their program successful. As a part of the yearly plan, they arranged a massive program of Dawah and Orphan delegation from 21 to 29 July 2008. The total program was categorized into different classes and was held at different places. 21st July was the opening day of the series of programs. It was a combined program for Dawah and Orphan delegation held in Dhaka. The director of WAMY Bangladesh chapter, Dr. Muhammad Redwanur Rahman, led the introduction ceremony of the foreign guests to the participants and to the local representatives. Among the foreign guests, the in charge of Dawah section WAMY Dammam, Mr. Majid bin Abdul Wahhab al-Suraida, representatives from Orphan section WAMY Dammam, Mr. Abdul Rahman Ahmed al-Sharek, members of consultation committee of Dawah section WAMY Eastern Province Dammam, Mr. Muhammad Zaid al-Hilal and Mr. Abdullah Hassan al-Khalji, and the representative from Orphan section of WAMY Eastern Province Dammam, Mr. Ihab Abu Jibara, were present in the occasion. The first day's program read a nice banner heading, Media for Expanding Values. Media personalities like Maqsudur Rahman from FM Radio, Aisha Akhtar and Imroj Khayes from Diganta Television focused on the topic, while Abdullah Hassan al-Khalji and Majid bin Abdul Wahhab al-Suraida were present as special guests and chief guests. This program in Dhaka continued up to 9 p.m. and then they started their journey towards the southern part of Bangladesh. The night was held at Jemuna Resort to attend the next day's program in due time. The next day, 22nd July, was marked by various programs at Kustia and Jinaida, especially in Islamic University campus. This day, the hectic schedule was conducted through blood grouping, visiting WAMY Youth Corner at Islamic University, Kustia, and supplying books there, gathering with teachers of university, workshop for local representatives, visiting Talimul Quran program, prize-giving ceremony, meeting with volunteers with dais working at southwestern part of Bangladesh, and lastly, journey from Jinaida to Khulna. The Deputy Director of WAMY Bangladesh, Alamgir Muhammad Yusuf, Student Leader, Mr. Asaduddin, Honorable Director of WAMY Bangladesh Office, Dr. Redwanur Rahman, Member of Consultation Committee of WAMY Dawah Section, Eastern Province Dammam, Mr. Abdullah Hassan al-Khalji and Muhammad Zaid al-Hilal. In charge of Dawah Section of WAMY Dammam, Majid bin Abdul Wahhab al-Suraida, Mustaq Muhammad Munar Hussain, Muhammad Abul Kalam Patwari, Teacher of Islamic University Kustia, Mr. Musliuddin Ahmad, and other local elites spoke on different occasions at different programs on the second day. On the third day, July 23, Series of programs were arranged at Jessore, Khulna and Barguna district. The notable events of this day were meeting with volunteers working at southwestern part of Bangladesh, visiting school, opening of mosque and prize distribution ceremony among the winners in different disciplines. The Director of Students Affairs Division of International Islamic University Chittagong, AZM Obaidullah, the in charge of Dawa section, Mr. Majid bin Abdul Wahhab al-Suraida, member of Consultation Committee of WAMY Dawa section, Eastern Province, Dammam, Abdullah Hassan al-Khalji, and the Director of WAMY Bangladesh Office, Dr. Muhammad Redanur Rahman, gave important speeches on different topics in this day. The battalion of WAMY officials joined two mosque opening ceremonies. The first one was Masjid Muhammad Al-Jawa in Bagerhat town. It was donated by Muhammad and Abdul Aziz. The second one was at Betagi, Barguna district, named Masjid As-Shamrani. It was donated by Muhammad Saad As-Shamrani. The busy schedule of this day was ended by a journey towards Faridpur from Barguna. 24 July 2008, the fourth day of the program was commenced by joining Muallim camp for Talimul Quran at Central Jame Masjid Chowk Bazar and Adurshu Academy, West Kabashpur in Faridpur district. Later, the program was shifted back to Dhaka again. In the afternoon, it was started with the monthly Dawa meeting at Hotel Seychelles. Then cultural competition, educational gathering for female children and meeting with the scholarship holders of PhD level signified the day. Great education, great nation. The beautiful banner heading made the program of the fourth day more significant. The morning session of the fifth day, 25 July 2008, was occupied by meeting with male and female scholarship holders of undergraduate scholarship programs of WAMY. Later, the program was shifted to Norshingdi. Simultaneously, few other programs were also running in Dhaka. They were Visiting Education Center for Slum Dwellers at Uttara, exhibition and publication ceremony of books published by WAMY, and monthly scholarship distribution and education meeting 2008. At Norshingdi, the opening ceremony of the prayer house Masjid-i-Hannan was a grand one. The responsible persons in different disciplines, foreign guests, students, representatives and local elites spoke on different occasions on this day. On 26 July, the program was held at the tourist city Cox's Bazar. The day was marked by visiting WAMY Academy for distressed people at Pahartoli, meeting with the male scholarship holders of undergraduate scholarship program, monthly Da'i meeting, training in curriculum for madrasa principals, joining program of Dawati Kafela and consultative committee meeting of Chittagong region. The education program of this day got a nice title, Dream to Grow and Grow to Serve, or Grow Better, Care Better. Orphan boys and girls of different classes were conferred educational training under these banners. Health check-up program for orphans and their family were also arranged in this day. Committed teachers and qualified trainers gave essential training to the participants. The program series completed its 1 week on July 27, 2008. After breakfast, the day was started with a journey towards Teknaf from Cox's Bazar. The day was marked by visiting Teknaf refugee camp, visiting WAMY Academy for distressed people, traveling to Rajpalong, etc. Later, all the participants gathered back to Cox's Bazar for holding the closing session.